Hi comrades, yours Kayveeyes. The department has recently circulated the draft recruitment rules of the postal assistant 2021 on 8/12/2021. Have you read it? If not, please listen carefully my presentation. Comrades, the Department of Post has circulated a model draft of the PA Recruitment Rules 2021, wide its letter dated 8/12/2021. The draft is available in the Department of website and it will be exhibited till 7/1/2022 for getting the feedback from the officials as well as the recognized service union, and the copy was already endorsed to the service union also. And prior to that, the department has formulated a similar type of PA recruitment rules, and this is containing a little corrections, not much more, which were also in the draft side, and subsequently it was not adopted, it was not promulgated thereafter. But this time they are incorporating various new items and which are adverse to the our employees, postal employees, particularly the promotees and the GDS. Let us discuss about this. First of all, so far the pay level is concerned. The pay level, we are already having level 4 for the postal assistant. The same is notified in the recruitment rules. Whereas in the educational qualification for the postal assistant, it is mentioned bachelor degree from a recognized university or institute and also the knowledge about the computer. As per the existing procedure in all the department, whenever the educational qualification of the direct recruitment is fixed as graduation, either level 6 or level 5 pay has to be fixed for such post. That is 4,200 grade pay or 2,800 grade pay. And whatever be the direct recruitment having the educational qualification of graduation, definitely the pay has to be enhanced. It cannot be retained at level 4 and they are raising the educational qualification from +2 to graduation. We are welcoming it. We want that it should be enhanced from +2 to graduation as per the present day requirement. We are welcoming it, no doubt. But at the same time, the pay scale of the postal assistant should also be enhanced to the level of level 6, and we should be called as a executive postal assistant, not as a postal assistant. Because of the multifarious work we are performing at the ground level, and there is every justification which has been very detailedly submitted to the 7th Pay Commission, and so that it need not be elaborated, but at the same time we should be called as a executive postal assistant with the 4,200 grade pay, that is level 6 pay, but that has not been there in the recruitment rules. The age limit for the direct recruitment is 18 to 27 years, the same as it is. And similarly, for the upper age limit for the dock saver, that is on 1st January, that has been fixed as 40 years. 40 years as on 1st January, and 5 years for the SC/ST concession, that will also be there. And similarly, 2 years probation period, mandatory training, everything is there. And so far the method of recruitment, earlier we are having 50% for the direct recruitment and 50% for the promotees from MTS and postman. This concession we got it right from 1946. Because of the strike we conducted prior to the independence, the 50% reservation has been allotted for the LGO candidates, that is postman and MTS, that by these revised recruitment rules, they want to curb it from 50% to 40%, which cannot be accepted. It cannot be reduced to 50%. Even it can be enhanced, but at the same time, it should not be reduced to 40% from the existing 50%. And secondly, the 60% that will be notified for the staff selection commission. It cannot be. 50% has to be made. And moreover, any recruitment process, as per the DOPT guidelines, that should be completed within 6 months from the date of the notification. But in the case of Staff Selection Commission, they are taking 3 years and 4 years. Even for the recruitment made for the years 2018, the process has not been completed. They are taking, this is protracting delay. There is a very serious delay is going on in the recruitment because it was remitted to the Staff Selection Commission. And there is a demand from the staff side also that it should be reverted back. And the recruitment process has to be given to the concerned Chief Postmaster General so that the post will be filled up as and when it arises vacancies and every year regularly. But it is given once again for the same thing. So we cannot accept these 40% and 60%, and 50% has to be maintained as it available right from 1946. So for the eligibility of the examination is concerned, the level 3 officials, that is postman, they can write the LGO examination after completion of 5 years as on 1st January. And similarly, officials holding the post level 2, that is the MTS pay scale, they can also write 5 years. And officials holding level 1, they can also write the examination after 5 years regular service. Suppose they are holding the post of level 1, level 2 and level 3 and total regular service, that is required 8 years including the service they rendered as a Gramin Dak Sevak. This is a new class they are introducing. The GDS services has also taken in case of, suppose a MTS, he promoted to postman and then he want to write the examination. They are taking the services of the GDS also, and total 8 years is sufficient. As per this alone can be a good future according to me. And eligibility of condition is 1st January every year. That is there everywhere. So far the GDS is concerned, the eligibility service that will continue to be 5 years for the person holding the post of GDS on regular basis on the date of the notification of these rules. That is there. And in another area, they are mentioning about 8 years. That means that is for the officials promoted from GDS to postman. 8 years service is also there. That condition has been incorporated. The required modification, the pay level should be increased. When they are enhancing the educational qualification to graduation, naturally the pay should also be increased to level 6 or at least level 5. Number 2, the 50% for the promotive quota, that should not be disturbed, that should be continued. And rest of the items, it is not a big botheration, and let us welcome all these things except these few items. But these items, there should be no compromise. There should be no compromise on these 2 counts, particularly the minimum pay of the postal assistant as well as to keep the 50% for the promotees. There should be no compromise on this score. With this, I am concluding this episode. Thank you very much, comrade. Yours, Kayveeyes.